Hello, I'm Officer Henderson with the Carrollton Police Department. You'll find call centers just like this one all across the United States. And though they may differ in size, shape, and location, they each have one shared goal. And that's to facilitate a quick response when a call comes into a 911 center. Thousands of calls come in every day from security alarms. But did you know that the vast majority of them are due to false alarms? When that happens, it takes police, fire, and emergency medical personnel away from true emergencies. False alarms waste time and money. And if too many false alarms are reported from your business or residence, you may be subject to fines or your permit may be revoked. The solution is knowing how to operate your alarm properly and how to prevent false alarms. Remember, you make the difference when it comes to false alarm prevention.
Whether it's a home, a business, or even an apartment, we all want to feel safe and secure. To protect loved ones, possessions, and property, as well as offer peace of mind, an alarm system is your best bet. Alarms can alert you to the dangers of smoke and fire. Plus, they can ward off intruders and summon emergency personnel. While alarms are a great safety aid, they also require great responsibility. When it comes to alarm systems, the most important thing you need to learn is how to operate the system, and you can do so in a few easy steps. Hear that noise? It's the sound of an alarm that's been triggered, and emergency personnel should be on their way to respond. However, the majority of all alarms turn out to be false alarms. A false alarm is any alarm caused by human error or equipment problems requiring police or fire department response, with no evidence of an actual crime, fire, or medical emergency. When you bought your alarm, your police department may have required you to get an alarm permit. In a lot of cases, this permit can be revoked if you have too many false alarms. You don't want that to happen, so you need to know what to do to reduce and prevent false alarms. One of the most simple solutions is to have regular maintenance performed on your alarm by your alarm company and have them replace the backup battery every 3 to 5 years. In addition, be sure to keep pets, helium-filled balloons, fans, heaters, and plants away from motion sensor areas. Another simple solution is to firmly secure doors and windows before setting the alarm. A quick check around the house should do the trick. Plus, if you think your alarm is not working properly for any reason, be sure to contact your alarm company. Also, be sure to request that they check and service your system regularly. Speaking of alarm companies, inform them of any changes that might affect your system. For example, let them know if you're adding or removing DSL or voice over IP, renovating the building, or fumigating for insects, and always notify your alarm company if you change your phone number or your emergency contacts. Since there are many brands of alarm systems with different types of keypads and sirens, it's important to make sure that anyone who has a key to your home or business, new employees, cleaning services, house guests, or family members become familiar with the alarm. Teach them how to use it and make sure they know who to call in the case of an accidental false alarm. Not only do all authorized users need to be familiar with the operation of your system, they also need to know the sounds it makes. Let's use this scenario as an example. This person has set her alarm, and the exit beeps are sounding as they leave to run an errand. When they return, she hears the alarm's entry tone, which reminds her to turn off the alarm. Later, as she is relaxing in her home, she wants to know if her child tries to go outside. So she sets the system on chime mode to alert her if the child opens an outside door. Knowing the sounds of your alarm is an additional way to help you use your system effectively and prevent false alarms. As a final precaution, be sure to keep your security system instruction booklet, the name of your alarm company, and their phone number handy. Mistakes can and will happen, of course. So, would you know what to do if a false alarm did go off accidentally? First of all, don't panic. The first thing to do is enter the disarm code to reset the system, if it is available. Then enter your cancellation sequence. Next, if you have not canceled your alarm at the keypad, you must wait for the alarm company to call. Be sure that you, plus any other authorized users, know the code or password.
Hello, this is Operator 23 calling to find out if you're okay.
Hi. Oh, I know. No, everything's fine. I'm so sorry. I didn't get to my panel in time to turn it off.
May I please have your password?
Oh, sure. My password? Yes. My password's puppy.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
Some municipalities may require a two-call verification system. In other words, When an alarm is reported, 2 calls will be made instead of 1 to verify with the alarm owners that there is not a true emergency. This significantly reduces the number of false alarms called into the police department. Finally, do not leave your home or business until you have canceled your alarm at the keypad or spoken with your alarm company where necessary. You must always confirm that false alarms have been canceled. By following these simple yet critical steps, you can reduce false alarms and ensure that emergency personnel are routed to true emergencies where they're needed most. Your decision to own an alarm system makes you a partner with law enforcement in deterring crime. When police respond to an alarm signal from your system, it is the same as if you had called 911 and asked for help. Alarm system users have the added responsibility in their community to ensure that police time and resources are not wasted. Remember, repeated false alarms could result in significant fines. Please use your alarm system wisely.